Hey my little munchkins, it's Jeffrey, and we're going to take a walk down the Salamanca Trail. It goes by the St. John River here in Fredericton, and the part that we're going to take a look at is one of the loyalist cemeteries. And it is very, very, very old, one of the first in Fredericton, and it's actually called St. Anne's Point. And it's a really nice walk down through here, as long as there's a little bit of a breeze, because being close to the river, there's tends to be some mosquitoes, or mozzies, as my Australian friends like to say. Oh, a little aside. So let's walk over here for a second. I want to show you poison ivy, all right in there. And then if we zoom up, this is called jewelweed. And the neat thing about nature is often where there is a nasty, there's something that fixes it nearby. So if you happen to run into some poison ivy and you're starting to get itchy right away, you can take some jewelweed and a bit of spit and sort of grind it up in a paste and rub it on the itchy spots, and it'll actually help with the inflammatory response that's causing it to be itchy. You can't do that, however, with those nasty things over there. As I mentioned in a previous video, that's giant hogsweed, and it's really nasty if you get any of the leaf juices on you or whatnot, so stay away from those. Anyway, so let's go back down the trail here. I love Fredericton so much. Our trail system is amazing, and as you can see, it is really beautiful. It's a great day today. On the river, you can hear going by the people that are on their sea-doos and the like. And tomorrow it's actually supposed to be 32 degrees, and being in September, which is our fall, it's kind of funny how Mother Nature's got it a little bit backwards. August was fairly cold, and now we're starting to get the hot weather this month. Okay. We are coming right up upon it there. There's a little information plaque that we'll take a look at. Okay, so it says St. Anne's Point Heritage Preservation Area, the Loyalist Provincial Burial Ground. In the autumn of 1783, men from the American Loyalist regiments, the Royal Provincials, and their families came ashore near this spot and laid the foundations of Fredericton on the site of an earlier French settlement. The winter of 1783 to 84 came early and was severe. Tents and log huts were the only shelter, and hardship prevailed. Here were buried the women, children, and men who died from cold and exposure. This area continued to serve the Loyalists as a burial ground for several years thereafter. And then there's a quote there that says, "There is the stormy weather, our loved ones were laid to rest," and was a recollection of Mary Fisher, a Loyalist settler. And so the city of Fredericton's been Trying their best to keep the upkeep. I haven't been here in a dog's age. Let's take a look and see what's up here. So, unfortunately, there's not very many markers. So we're no doubt going to be walking over some deceased people, but that can't be helped. And an old stone. It's completely wore off, so you can't really see anything. If I had some tracing paper and some charcoal, I could probably do a rubbing, but I don't. And this is a more modern stone. And I can't really read the writings on that either, just the way that it's starting to wear a little bit. But it looks like they just did a general stone to remember the loyalists that are buried here. And on the other side there's an inlet, so when the river's high, the water goes up in through here for a little stream. Hear the crows. And over there, which sadly I'm not in the right spot to go see, is actually a Victorian style home, and it is haunted. People that live there, it's turned into several units, and the people that live there have confirmed that it is indeed haunted. And there's been local paranormal investigative groups that have gone out to take a look, and everything is great. They're not nasty spirits or anything, and so the people don't mind living there. I should look up the history and see what that's all about. But unfortunately, I can't really get across. I'd have to walk way around. So that'll be something for another video, so that you can see what the house looks like. It's actually really nice. I do like the Victorian architecture. And well, there. So that was St. Anne's Point. I'm going to see if we can get to one of my little getaway spots again. I haven't been out this way in such a long time with the pandemic and stuff, but down along the river there's a lot of stumps and roots and stuff that you can sit on, and it's just so relaxing with the river going by. And we'll take a look, see if we can go. Looks like there's a trail up here. So pretty down this way, and the river's fairly high, so where we would normally have stuff to plunk our butts on, the water is up. Good, thanks. How are you? So yeah, we're lucky to have these little gems in Fredericton, and it looks like there's another little trail off this way. People like to fish, so the person that I was just speaking to had a fishing rod and was enjoying the nice day. A boat went by, so there's lots of waves crashing up on the shore, which sounds nice. And here's another little area. And I just realized something too that I need to apologize for. I took this video in portrait instead of in landscape. So maybe for the last little bit, let's turn it down to where it needs to be. We'll owe it to just inexperience and just being excited to come down this way. So when it gets deeper into fall, I'll come out here again and we'll show you what the fall colors are like. I stopped here because we have some butternuts. You basically let those dry, and then inside is tasty nuts. They're usually very, very sticky, so I won't bother picking them up now because I don't have anything to put them in. So there is somewhere's a butternut tree, and I can't quite see any that have butternuts on them, so I don't know if it's this tree right here with leaves that look like that. If someone can let me know in the comments if this is what a butternut tree looks like, but those are definitely butternuts. Used to go gathering them with my grandparents when I was a kid. We had a cottage at a lake and there was butternuts handy, so around this time of year we'd go and gather a bunch and then have them dry in the basement for a while. And we're coming out to where I parked the car. And this is a cleared out area in there. We won't bother checking it out, but it looks as though that's where a homeless person might be calling their home. It's a nice canopy on it there, so. All right. Now I don't know if that's a bird saying hello or if it's a bird saying get the hell out of here. And so that was the entrance to the Salamanca Trail. It does go a lot further down the way. Perhaps when we have some more time, I will take us on another journey and take a look at everything with the proper orientation. And so here we have a soccer field down that way, or normal football, not American football, but normal football for others in the world. And then we also have a baseball field right there. And then there is my car. So, want to thank you very much for joining me on this video today. Please do like the video if you liked it, and subscribe. It's awfully nice to see the channel growing, and hopefully we'll get videos out every week. Just wanted to let you know, of course, as always, that you are absolutely amazing. There's only one of you on this planet, and that makes you even more rare and special than diamonds. And that's one thing that I like about you. So take care of yourself this week, and we'll see you next time. Bye!